Making chili. Got a quarter of a cup of chili into a dry pot. I've got a tablespoon of cumin, again into a dry pot. You can use curry if you don't have cumin, or a little bit of cumin and a little bit of curry. I'm going to do that today. About half and half. And a teaspoon of oregano in a dry pot. Now I'm going to toast this until the spices get really aromatic and I can smell them really good. So on like a medium-high heat, I'm going to toast these spices, and that's going to give me a, it's going to bloom the flavors in the spice and going to make them that much more aromatic. Onions, and add some fat at this point. Now to easily peel garlic, I just use my garlic press. Whack it. Peel comes right off. Done. Peeled. Into the press. Okay, and then put the meat in. I have a pound of each ground chicken and ground turkey. Now, earlier I removed the spices from the pan and I put them here. And now that the meat's in there, I'm just going to put them on top, put the lid on, and let that simmer for a minute. Okay, let us saute. I stirred it up. Now I'm adding carrots. Without beans in the chili, you need something to take the space up of that. I'm not a big fan of meat-only chili. I feel sure there's plenty of people that are. I'm not one of them. So, putting in some carrots. I also have some celery that I didn't use the other day when I made my chicken fried rice. So I'm going to throw a little celery in there because that'll work. I also have some green beans. I'm going to chop these into smaller pieces, but I'm going to put green beans in there because this is good. Trust me on that one. I'm putting in a little water just because the carrots need to cook and that'll help the steam factor. Green beans. And you want everything to simmer and thaw and stir around. And I've got about the same amount of vegetables in there as I do meat. You can use 2 small cans or 1 gigantic can. I'm going to rinse this out and add some more water. And then you need salt. Your gun expert is a moron. This is some salsa that we don't like as well as another brand, so I'm just going to put that in here. At this point, I thought that I could speed all this up and show it to you, but I can't. I needed to clean up my refrigerator and the chili was too soupy, so I added leftover sweet potatoes and carnival squash that was also leftover. I had 1/2 of 1 carnival squash, which added a nice body to the chili, and I liked it real well. Just what I had on hand. Okay, that needs salt. About another ½ teaspoon. Maybe a little more. I'm just taking it pretty easy there. It's getting there. It was getting there. I think it needs a little more garlic. Needs a little bit more cumin. about half a teaspoon. I'm going to put in some more chili powder. About a whole teaspoon. And then I'm going to put in some more garlic and salt. I'm sticking with the same flavor profile that I started with because it just feels like it's not strong enough. It doesn't feel like there's anything missing. It just feels like it's not. I put like too many vegetables for the amount of meat and the amount of spices. So. Let's get in there. That's pretty good. I think it could probably use another can of tomatoes. But I also used to eat my chili with ketchup on it. So I'm pretty much going to do that at the table. I feel like right now it tastes like chili. And I don't want it to taste like tomatoes. I want it to taste like chili. So we're good.